throw now on first down. That is caught right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. Odell Beckham. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And he'll drop to throw. A screen to Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go.
They're going to try and throw. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feeder.
And see if they've got another one still in their arsenal.
And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And that's going to bump up their lead now to 15 to 3. So it's a 7-play drive, but it stalls out in the end.
Let's credit the defensive front seven. They were a little leaky at the start of the drive, but they stiffened toward the end.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 7.
I mean, I'm not sure the analytics on it. Let's ask Marvin, our statistician, to ring that down for us. That's typically how coaches and teams feel about. If you throw one, you likely cost yourself the game.
They'll start out on the ground with a jive. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. He's had some big runs in this game. Ajay hit. He lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And they take possession of the football and have
long. You control the clock. You control the ball. And that way, you often control the game.
And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
I'm not sure we could spot any tendency here on this third down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he got it. The kick is good in overtime. He's 40 to the 41. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Steps away. And he's going to let it. And this will be caught at the 30. And they'll get him to the yardage here back to the 14-yard line.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together. It makes plays like one we just saw there. He may not be a big-time blitzer.
Let's go.
But boy, he knows how to pursue straight ahead and make plays in the run game.
Hey, man. Watch the boot. Watch the boot.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony. Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and the ball will go over on downs on the short side of the field. Out comes this offensive unit as they get set to take over here. They're starting to put some space here. You know, first quarter, they didn't look so hot offensively. This second quarter, though, they've looked really good.
They've jumped in the saddle in a big way now, and now they're in full gallop. I mean, before, kind of cantering around a little bit, right, trying to feel their win, and now there's a pretty big gap.
And they'll look to make that gap even bigger here.
Watch tight end. Watch tight end. Tight end's right. Tight end's right. Let's go. Blue 58.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Well, there was second. Be a little sign of life here offensively, Charles. They get their first down. They didn't have any in quarter number one.
And I think what we're seeing is great evidence of good scouting by both teams, right? Understanding what they like to do, their best plays, try and take those away early. So now we're seeing some adjustments, and they end up getting their first down.
Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And this results in 6. Touchdown. Downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
Cut. Let's go.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Throw left side, completion to Rice. And touchdown! Jerry Rice, 71 yards. And hit. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
I think that was a pretty good read right there. They caught him in zone defense and went to the hitch. And because they're in zone, that creates a natural space between the defenders and the receiver, able to get it to him quickly and let him get upfield.
Watch tight end.
Off.
Double tight, double tight. Ohio.
Come on, let's go.
Oh, design run for their wideout. And he's going to take this one down to about the 46-yard line. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2, maybe the biggest play in this football game. Well, now they'll try the end around. And that play will go nowhere. Losing gives the chains as well. So here we go, 1st and 10 now.
Right. He's tight right here. He's tight on the right.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. It's the Pro Bowler Luke Kuechly that picks it. And put it on the board. It's 6, a touchdown. Found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle third of the field.
And that's really difficult to do because ordinarily the safeties are back there to prevent that happening. But they found the opening and exploited it.
Butker now to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Now this offense about ready to take over again. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover. There it'll be 2nd and 6. We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. Now a 1st down carry by Bell. Now Bell hit. He lost the football. It's going the other way.
Come your way.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Caught here by Bell. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. Call it a pickup of 7, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Let's go.
He'll look to throw. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He's trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Flush to his right.
Let's go, baby.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll go down right around the 47, 29. And now we're going to get a timeout here called by the defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. The offense on 3rd down, 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd down and 12.
Let's go. What?
A shotgun snap for Watson. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by the longtime Raider, Willie Brown. Statement on the game's first play. 18 yards and a 1st down. Fresh set of downs here.
Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey. Tight ends on the loosey.
Time running out here on the play clock. Back to throw here. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. Touchdown! A pretty big game on the ground.
Yeah, you can tell early on he's got a little burst in his step, and that's a big pickup right there on 1st down.
They'll go again with Bell. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Luke Kuechly combines speed, intelligence, toughness, puts it all together.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony.
As 2020 comes into play, right? Seems like a good idea to throw the ball there. Maybe you'll surprise them and catch them off guard. Instead, you've created a turnover and put your defense in a bad spot.
Check three.
They'll try and start this drive in the air.
Watch out.
Open space inside the 10. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Odell Beckham, a 22-yard touchdown grab.
Down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game. We'll see if they bring that pressure. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. And they're able to get this one down to the 25. Well, going into the final, it goes as a gain of 8, and it moves the chains.
Go Bandit!
Into the red zone, it's Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. And look out, I think he's going to go. The 30, 10, 5. And he's going to score. It's a Viking touchdown. On third down, that's Lewis. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues. And let's see what the defensive coordinator may have up his sleeve here to try to get this final last stand and win this football game. On first down, Brady. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony.
Clock stopped, getting out of bounds. They may be a little short of the first down, but I thought that was the key.
The throw left side complete to Hogan. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. He's back to throw. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr. With the football now in excellent field position. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that? And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off at the 15. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Jaguars offense now heads back. And he will not get away from the pressure here. Carr taken down. Calais Campbell in there to take him down, and the clock will roll. Carr to throw. Now a desperation throw, and this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off at the 46, and he returns it into enemy territory.
One's in a short zone, and he can take it the whole way.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. Shift together here from the D-line.
Check me out. We got 3 down, but we got to stand up over there.
They go play action here on first down. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And his guys are going to take over at their...
Out.
All right, here we go. Back nine it up, Philly. Here we go.
Hey, switch gears.
Now let's go.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And right away, he lost the football. And the Jags grab it. And he'll take this one in for a Jags touchdown. So the defense...